Alright, hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing a little Dragon's Ball Fighter video. You know, a lot of people had done this. A lot of people have done Rank the Supers, where they take all the supers from Dragon Ball Fighters and they just rank them based on whatever criteria they want. Are they, like, competitively viable? Do they look nice? All that other stuff. I did a video like this a while ago, and rather than have me do it again, I have dragged in our good friend Liam, and he is just someone without any real knowledge about Dragon Ball, aside from what he's heard me and my brother talk about. He's gonna just rank the supers from worst to best.
Yes! Hello.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anyway, so, like, you could also have, you also are gonna make a tier list. You could pull that up if you want.
Yes, so here's the
yeah,
tier
so,
list
like,
now.
Basically, the way that I've done this, because I wasn't sure how I wanted you to rank it, and then I decided that I'm just going to leave this up to you. Every, like, one of these characters, you know, was, like, a lot of them have multiple supers. Not all of them, but a lot of them have multiple supers. In which case, I was thinking, okay, you know, because I don't feel like having to, like, find a tier list or make a tier list that you can, like, customize, you know, so instead, I was gonna say, oh, you know, you just rank each character by, like, their best super, or by their worst super, or something like that. I wasn't really sure, so, you know, when you see a character and they have multiple supers, it'll just be up to you to decide, you know, am I gonna rank them by their best or their worst, or, like, oh, this super was based, but then that one was, like, really cringe, like, do you take that into consideration or not? That'll be up to you to decide.
Yeah.
And so this is not going to be a very serious video, folks.
Yeah,
Just
so
letting you know.
I have full control over why and why and exactly what the reasons are for where I place a certain character. And we're going to start this video with a cool inside joke that nobody else understands, but what we're going to do is we're going to add a row here. This is to start the video. We're going to put Krillin in it, and we're going to name this tier...
Oh, good. Yeah. Of course. You did that weird thing where you capitalize. Like,
well, I want to emphasize the words bold and sclera because they're so, you know, important to why he's there. So anyway, that's where Krillin goes.
Yeah.
Before I see whatever super.
The super's like okay, but yeah, that's probably where I'd put him as well. I'd probably put him in the bald and has no sclera tier.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, if you want to start, we're gonna start this video now.
All right.
And in my show, oh wait, I was gonna say in my showcase, I have shown off like I've tried to show off a lot of details and stuff. You know, just like what the super looks like. You know, obviously like that's probably what it's really just going to be about. But you know, I'll show you some of the mechanics as well. Like, you know, some characters have like install supers where like it actually changes their moveset a bit, and I'll kind of highlight those little things in this little showcase I made. Okay. Anyway, if you're ready, let's go with the first character now.
Let's fucking game!
Super Saiyan Goku.
We got Super Saiyan Goku.
Yeah. This is a good super to start out with, because I think this is like very average super.
Whoa.
Yeah, so in case you see the difference, the one on the left does more damage, but the one on the right keeps you on the same side. And that's the end of that character.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah. So that's an they actually added that in the newest patch. Before he didn't do that. So, like, in one of them, it's... You know, yeah, so that's just kind of like a cool little mechanical thing they did.
So that's Super Saiyan Goku, which is this one. We're not putting him in S, I'm just putting him there for now, so I know that that's it.
That's, like, in my opinion, he's, like, a very, like... That's a very good average point. I consider that super to be pretty average as far as the game goes. That's my personal opinion. I'm not gonna say too much otherwise. But that's just, like, I don't know if you liked it or not, but I think that's a good, just kind of, like, jumping off point. Like, that's, like, okay.
Okay. In that case, I think I probably will end up putting him dead even. And I'm going to probably name the tiers as I get to them. Or even as I put more characters in them.
Okay.
So, we're just gonna... This tier is just going to be called, This is multi-grain bread. This is like, you know, your stock standard. You know, it's like they're decent. It's, you know, it's good for you, but it's pretty bland and boring. It's not very exciting. You know, nobody shows up to a party and says, "Fucking hell, bro! I got multi-grain bread. Let's get fucking lit, brother, or whatever children / retards say on a daily basis. But yeah, so that's the mid tier. We're gonna go with multi-grain bread, and I feel like Super Saiyan Goku. It's a big blue. He shows the opponent the color blue. He says, "Do you know what the color blue looks like?" And they say, "No, I don't know what that looks like." So he says, "Oh well, okay then. If you don't know what the color blue looks like, here he goes." Yeah.
Me and my are you long hair gang or short hair gang? Look at that. That's what he's asking.
Yeah. Now let's go to Super Saiyan vegetables.
Vegeta. That's it.
Okay.
He says Final Flash in English, which is nice.
Final Flash!
That's fun fact, that's the voice of Captain Falcon.
Oh, nice. I didn't know.
I don't know if you knew that.
I'm honestly, I feel like Goku's was a little bit more flashy. I also think the color blue is a lot more interesting than the color yellow, so he's going to go in the yellow tier, not this yellow tier. In fact, let me make this. There's not like a poo brown.
There's like darker colors.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Darker things are generally worse. Generally,
yeah,
lower
in
quality.
general, in general. So yeah, he's going in the yellow tier for his yellow, coronavirus beam. So this is like, yeah.
Okay.
Or actually, not even that. Let's just call this tier Cool Vid 19.
Oh, that's good. That's a good reference.
Yeah, it's like, this is gonna piss me off to no end, so fuck off. No! I don't want the wacky red squiggly lines under it. So Cool Vid 19 is like, it's like, it's like actual Cool Vid 19, it's like a bad thing, but it's nowhere near as worse as people say it is, so that's what that tier is dedicated to. Anyway.
Already firing with the hot takes, that's nice.
Moving on to the next one.
That's Trunks.
So that's Donald Trunks.
I gotta be honest, hold on, if you could go back to that really quick. Can I just say, this video should serve as an advertisement for why you should never buy Elgato's products. They're just absolute crap. The Elgato HD 60S, I had to record my PS4, it's just a pile of crap. Look at this footage. I thought for a while that this was YouTube, or that this was Vegas, or something I was doing wrong, but I'm running an old computer, it's not that powerful, so the quality just turns to absolute crap.
Yeah, because
if anyone's interested in buying, Elgato products, don't.
Because the quality of the video is as
just
high as
don't.
It goes, but yeah, there it is.
Yeah, if I recorded at a lower frame rate, I could have made it look a little better. Mm-hmm. But I wanted it to be in 60. Although in hindsight, I feel like I probably should have just recorded it at 30. He's got celebratory hands in the air, by the way.
He does have celebratory hands in the air. I like him a lot. He's cool. Much like his real life, he's a reference to Donald Trump in real life. That's why they named the character Donald Trunks. It's epic.
Yeah. So this one is interesting. It's not done yet. Okay. Keep playing, yeah. But what happens, see how he has 2 bars left, and then you could spend the extra bars, and you get an even bigger beam.
Damn.
A lot of characters have that mechanic. A lot of them have level 5s. So yeah, that's just interesting. So, he's the first character that does. I should also say the order of things that we're showing is just kind of close to release order.
Yeah. So that's the right one, right? This is Gohan. So he also shows you the color blue, but sometimes after showing you the color blue, he double takes and looks at it again to make sure it is blue. This is a little bit better than Super Saiyan Goku, but I still think it lands firmly in multi-grain bread.
So here again he shows you the color blue, but this is interesting because he does it with his family. Depending on what characters you have on your team, the animation changes a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Damage is always the same. See, look, if sometimes he doesn't even have any family at all, Okay. His dad goes to get cigarettes, and that's what he has to do with the beam himself.
That's scary.
So that's showing the color blue. That's family showing the color blue.
Family
showing
yeah.
Oh,
fuck! I fucked my joke up, man. Shit. What's the fucking name of the? And it's Carrie Fisher once said, it's about family. That's really the message.
It's about family. And that's what's so powerful about it.
I think the fact that it changes when, depending on the characters you have and shit, like you said, that's a little bit cooler. If anything, he's
that's
probably...
unique. That's not too many characters have that. That's unique.
Like, I think it's
there
nice.
There are a few others.
It is still just showing you the color blue, but it's got, like, an added flair. If anything, like, it's not too firmly in this. It'll probably be on the lower end of celebratory hands in the air, but he can sit happily in that tier for now. Okay, so that's Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
He says, look at this cool yellow ball I just made. And that's probably
He's in the middle row, yeah.
Put him in cool vid-19, I think. Well, that was cool.
He makes you rain on. Yeah.
Alright, Yamcha. Okay, so Yamcha.
So for once, someone doesn't throw a ball at you. Like for once,
he doesn't
he's
throw a ball or show you a color. He says, smell my finger.
I'm gonna tickle you.
He says, smell my finger, and he moves it around so quickly that the stench from that
covers your whole body. Yeah,
it covers your whole body, and it hurts a lot. I think I'm gonna put Yamcha. I want to say top of A tier. Because I know some of the supers are going to get way better, but he's probably going to stay, like, right up here. And if anything, the biggest reason he's missing out on S here is because the character he's beating up on is my favorite character. Even though I don't...
that's okay. Well, that happens in the super. That happens in the show. And Shinon does a very controversial attack to Yamcha. He like, breaks his leg. He, like, lands on it with his knee. You know, that's become a very popular technique recently. It seems. Like, really, in the past year. Anyway, let's go on.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Tenshinhan's the first character we're going to show. He actually has a few supers, so just let this whole thing play.
Nice, okay.
He's got 2 supers, and each has unique kind of properties to him.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. They can do this. Spend extra bar to just smack him really hard. If you see your health meter, see how it goes down so much?
Yeah.
Whenever he does this attack, he's actually, like, making his life shorter. That's, like, in canon what he does.
Oh, here we go.
And now another thing, you have, depending on how many buffs you have on your character, that reduces the amount of health loss. This was added in patches.
Okay, so here we've got a nice little side-by-side. With all three
I'm going to show you what happens. This is to show you the health loss.
Yeah.
Just watch. And I'll zoom in on it, look.
Oh yeah, you can
just
see
keep playing it, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's...
I'm gonna zoom in on it though, yeah, look.
Yeah, damn.
Just play it, bruh!
Oh, you zoom in on it in the thing, yeah, that's epic.
Yeah.
Oh, this is still...
So that was one of his supers, yeah, now he has another one.
Oh no.
Chaozu dying, yeah. And the cool thing with this, Chaozu, you can summon him to do attacks, but when you do this, he actually dies. Like, he's dead, and you can't summon him again. So as you'll see, I'm trying to summon him right now, and look, I can't.
But yeah, anyway, so that's Tenshinhan. Or if you're a Coomer and Zoomer, it's Tien Shinhan. Like, I've not watched an episode of Dragon Ball in my life, but the fact that they just, like, made his name longer for no fucking reason. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, so this is biased as fuck, but yeah, he's going in S, because he's very cool. I
mean, I think he's really cool. His supers are really, really nice.
His supers are really, really cool.
Yeah. I don't show you in the video, because, like, when a super does raw damage, that's typically, like, you know, all supers have, like, insane damage when you perform them raw. But when you have, like, scaled damage, so, like, at the end of a combo, the damage is reduced, but there's still, like, a minimum damage output. And the minimum damage output of his supers, especially the Chaozu one, is, like, ridiculous. It's, like, so much stronger than every other character's. It's, like, not even funny. It's crazy.
Yeah.
EG coming. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and just in case people don't know what those words mean. But yeah, so that's where...
EG is Latin. That means exempli gratia. That means for example.
Oh, Android 18.
And like adult Gohan, hers changes as well.
Oh. Why'd she do it with Krillin though?
Because her and Krillin actually end up getting married for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
You know what? She was gonna go in S because, like, I like that she's upside down doing that shit. but because she did it with Krillin, I have to knock her down a tier. Although I think she's marginally better than Yamcha, if this fucking website will let me put. There we go.
Just so we're clear, you don't have any like bias against Krillin. It's just like
no, it's just funny.
He just is bald and has no sclera. That's a problem. Because as a character, he's like you haven't seen the show, but like as a character, he's one of my absolute favorites. Like I really like him. He's great.
16.
So that's one of his supers. Another one he has, this.
What the fuck?
He actually just self-destructs.
Oh, nice.
Now the thing is with this, like I'm just showing this off here. This super, you absolutely under no circumstances can combo into it, which I suppose makes sense. Like I just show a basic combo here. You can try so hard to get that to combo and it just does not.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Yeah.
Alright, so we got Android, the Age of Consent in Australia, 16. I like his second super a lot. His first one was nice as well, but it wasn't super flashy. But I like how in his second one he just fucking explodes. I'm gonna chuck him in the middle of what we've got for celebratory hands in here so far. Anyway, let's move on to You Napper, You Get Slapper.
The Slapper! Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be really weird, but like...
Yeah. This is another forced perspective thing, by the way, that they
That looks like it
like
that wasn't just like a punch. That wasn't just a character punching another character. That was like... I'm going to punch you in the
look
fucking...
at how high in the air he was.
I know, that's like, I'm going to punch you so hard that your fucking intestines forget that they're in your body. Or like, that's... Jesus Christ, that punch looks fucking brutal. And then he just says, oh, and also, by the way, I
burped, yeah.
I burped, yeah. Also, I burped. I like that a lot. That's fucking sick. He's going in S.
Yeah, I like that one. That's one of my favorites. I really like that one.
Because the fucking weight, the impact of the punch, and then he burps on you.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's great. Okay.
So, I don't know if you saw what happened. If you look at the top of the screen, you can see the character, that move is called body change. He actually switches bodies with the opponent.
Oh, is he like...
So, Ginyu does this super, look, see, like, look at the upper left.
Oh.
So now he actually controls, now Ginyu, that player actually is controlling Goku.
And the other player's forced to play as Ginyu?
Yes. Yeah, the other player has to play as Ginyu, yeah.
That's actually fucking sick.
And it's not just that he switches bodies. You know, Ginyu normally summons the boys, the squad, you know. Yeah. So now if he switches bodies with the opponent has to play Ginyu, which is bad enough. And they cannot summon the Ginyu Force. So they're like super handicapped after that. He just does like this, like, ooh, I'm feeling right now, you know?
And he says, I have a sore throat.
He does that, yeah. And another thing you can do, you can stab yourself to just do extra damage, so the opponent is even more screwed.
That's it.
See? So, like, yeah, it's pretty cool. The one thing with this move, you actually, I kind of fucked up. You can combo into this move, but I'm showing here that it's very difficult to do that. Like, you cannot combo into this move normally, which makes sense. And then he has a second super that he can use just to combo his opponent.
Look at that nice little pose.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are this thing's eyes? Is it the two white things there, or is it these things here?
He has 4 eyes. He just has 4 eyes.
So he has 2 fucking giant eyes and then 2 like little tiny angry ones.
Yeah, I don't know. He's weird. His name is Gerd.
Gerd?
Yes. It's supposed to be like yogurt.
Oh.
Because they're all named after like dairy products for some reason. It's like the red one's like cheese, the blue one is butter. It's weird. Yeah, they like have weird names.
And then you've got the, you know, the best dairy product known as GNU/Linux. GNU/Linux, he stars in Invasion of the Body Snatchers. He also appears in Blacked when he gangbangs with his team. There's some cool shit here. I think that's deserving of an S. It might be a low S, but like he might get pushed down as other characters get added to that, because spoiler alert, there are definitely some characters in here that are going up here before I even see what they do. Yeah. Moving on, we got Frieza.
Frieza. Yeah. Frieza has a bunch of supers, so I'm gonna show them all off here. That's one of them. Now here I'm just showing off some of Frieza's movements. See, this is like the same movement that all the characters have. But now he turns yellow, and he gets better. As you can see, he has 2 air dashes before he hits the ground, which is unique. But there's more than just that. It also changes his combos. Here I'm showing, I can't combo that, so, you know, his combo, here's a basic combo, simple combo, you know. There you go. Now let's watch what Golden Frieza can do. You'll see.
He's saying a lot of words I don't understand.
Yeah. Frieza talks a lot, that's kind of what he does.
That did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And then he has a move where he can
Golden Frieza eventually runs out, yeah. Golden Frieza will eventually run out, and he'll faint. But if he does that, he can call a little PNG of, like, his Goblin Boy to help him.
Nice.
And then here's his last super. This is a unique one. You just hold the button, and he says, "Stop, go away."
Again, this is gonna be super biased. I really don't like Frieza, just in general. I don't know what he's like in the show, but he looks fucking gross. He's like pale white, but then he's got big purple on his head, and he turns yellow, which is also a color that's, like, you know, not appealing, especially if applied to human beings.
He looks a lot cooler. Like, I'm not really a fan of, like, him personally. He looks a lot, because he transforms, he looks a lot cooler in his first form. I think he looks cooler like that. He
does
like,
look cooler like
helmet.
that.
Yeah.
I think he does look cooler.
Yeah.
But he also, I still don't like, he's got, like, weird fucking monkey...
The big purple?
He's got, like, weird monkey feet or something. Like, he's like, they're like hand
My dad said he
feet.
has elephant feet. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like hands, and then also that is like his skin in a lot of places there is also penis colored, which is weird, but he does look cooler. That's our first Doug Spink's home videos, everybody. If you're curious, look up Doug Spink on YouTube. He was this very cool, wholesome guy who never did anything wrong in his life. Anyway,
look it up on Google and turn off safe search. Yeah. Sorry.
We got Cell.
Cell.
Okay, so it shows you the color blue. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping for more. You know, I was hoping he would, like, take his hat off and people would, like, faint from looking at his brain.
He's got the PS5 head.
That's going in COVID-19, unfortunately. And I know that's not a hat, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got Majin Buu.
Turns you into a cookie. Not only that, something cool. He has unique cookies for every character in the game.
Every single character?
Yeah.
Damn.
I only showed 3 of them here.
Well, yeah.
Like, yeah, you can unpause
Look at that. That's nice.
Like, I freeze on it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then another thing about this, I'm just doing some damage to Majin Buu to just show you that, something cool about this super, it actually, restores some of your life a little bit. If you see, look at his health.
Oh, yeah.
Also, if it kills the opponent, he just vores them up, you know? He gobbles them.
Yeah, so that's a vor.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. I want to put that just ahead of self-destruct. Actually, I'm going to move this around a little. I like Yamcha, but I think self-destruct's better, and vor is also very cool. Okay, so I want to see.
So something with that attack,
because he screams in midair for no reason. What, like, he goes, ah. Like,
yeah,
that's nice. I like scream attacks were good.
That move, by the way, what he's doing right there, that move, I'm pretty sure, I don't actually know 100% because I never, like, got this far into the series, but he blows up a planet with that move. Like, he screams and then just throws a big ball and he just blows up entire planets just because he wants to. So that's pretty cool.
Nice. Honestly, I like screaming better than all of that. Screaming is fucking really cool. People should scream more often.
Nice.
Yeah, if you ever go to church on a Sunday or if you're at a funeral or something like that, just scream as loud as possible. It's very relaxing and it relieves a lot of stress. Go Tanks. We got Sonic the Hedgehog.
And this is another one of these supers. This is pretty epic. If you got Piccolo on your team, this happens. Then he says something, but I don't know what he says. I don't speak Japanese, XD.
He says volleyball is cool and a great sport and everybody should play it. It's a way to kind of indoctrinate the players of the game. I don't want to just keep putting shit in celebratory hands in the air, but it's like, I don't know if it's good enough to justify an S, but I also don't know... You know what? No, it is an S. It's a low S. It's a I think it's ahead of Ginyu, though, but it'll be on the lower end.
This is like all the actual fighters tier lists people make. It just have like the majority of the cast in like top tier. So yeah. This is interesting.
I like to make it a little bit more interesting to look at and to consider than just all of these characters are fucking epic. None of them are bad because you know you can't say that when this guy exists. Hit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's going in S as well, because that's like, I know I really like that one, yeah. Probably not a direct reference, but in Kill Bill there is a technique, and it's called like the 5-point palm exploding finger technique.
That's possible. Like I don't know that that's the case, but like Toriyama has done like a lot of movie references and stuff like that. Like Android 16's entire character is just like one big reference to what is it? Terminator. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, because like, his whole character design was inspired by that, and there's like he does like a lot of those little references, so that's possible, but I don't know. Because
I know in that movie the whole point is that you hit somebody in like 5 key pressure points in their body, and then they take like 5 steps forward, and then their heart explodes in their body. That's like the point. Yeah. And that's he just fucking did that. He just like touched them a bunch and then stood still, and they fucking exploded. That was very nice.
I've not seen that movie. That sounds pretty hardcore. Yeah, I really like that one.
That was really sick. That's Goku, the color of my favorite people.
Yeah, that video in my first video that I did of this, I that was my number 1.
That was your number 1.
I don't know if I would still. Yeah, I don't know if I would still put it as number 1 though. To be honest, there are a few other characters I think now that have come out since that have cooler supers.
I do like the pink side.
This whole video.
I think it's here.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Beerus.
So that's one thing he does. Another thing, if the move kills Goku Black or Zamasu for whatever reason, I did a combo just to be cool. But if the move kills Goku Black or Zamasu, he just fucking like Control-Alt-Deletes them. Like.
Oh, nice.
Fucking, yeah, that's pretty cool.
He does fucking Zelda's Final Smash. Have you seen that?
No.
She makes a big triangle and sucks enemies in, and then when they're in the triangle, if you're above 100%, you get deleted. Like you don't get smashed out. You don't. No,
I know. Yeah. Like I like that's like what like Hero has like the like whack move or something, right? Like
you get like you just cease to exist. It's pretty epic looking. Anyway, that was Where the Fuck Is He? Here he is, Catman. If you put an S in front of his name, he'd be a lot cooler. I think that's like multigrain bread. Like I like that it does the extra special shit, but he kind of is just like the coroner walking up on a crime scene, you know, shutting the eyes of the dead people. That's kind of what he does there. He just puts his hand on your face and says shush. You know, it looks nice. I'd say it's better than Goku's.
This is another level 5 right here. Shows you the color blue, and then he swims through it. Just look at my fist. What do you think of that one?
That was pretty nice. I don't know if it was worthy of an A or an S tier, but I think it probably go. Also, you're gonna have to help me here because there's like 17 cunts here who have blue hair.
It's
this one.
Just like there you go.
Okay,
that's it.
That's gonna go top of multi. Fuck me. Top of multigrain bread. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna change something. I'm gonna do this. Oops. There we go. I think I'm happier doing it because there was some nice camera work in that. You know, this is Carrie Fisher's favorite one, but she's not alive anymore, so our opinion doesn't matter.
Fish. Would you like to make a wish? I got a fish. Yeah.
Okay.
Another level 5. He just punches through it.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Vegeta's. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Vegeta. Like that just didn't do it for me. That's going cool bit 19. It was better than Piccolo's and Cells, but yeah.
21 has two. The first one is Vor. Yes. She has two supers. The first one is Vor, and this one's interesting. Now, you see those little things in the bottom right corner? See that?
Yes.
Yeah, keep playing it. Yeah, that changes depending on the character you attack, and you steal their powers.
Is this new? I've seen you play this game before, and I've never fucking noticed that. Has that always been in the game?
What was it? 20? Like that move stealing the powers like that? No, she always had the power stealing mechanic, but they added it to that move recently.
Yeah, like the UI though, the shit at the bottom.
Oh yeah, that like the
was that added
meters
like, more recently,
or the
like the icons.
Meters are the no, those were there from the beginning.
Oh, what the fuck? I've never noticed those before when I've seen you play this character or play against it.
So she steals the powers. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, and if she kills the opponent, she vores them up.
Damn. You just get fucking eaten.
And she has a second super as well.
Oh shit. Is there a reason? Because she's an android.
She's pink like the booze, yeah.
Yeah, why is she pink? Is there a reason for that?
I think so. It's explained in this game's like shitty story mode. I forget.
Oh, okay. Well, that's epic.
Yeah.
She Vors, so she'll go next to the other Vor. That seems fair to me. Bardock Obama.
Yeah. My main boy. Something interesting, depending on the button you press, Bardock will actually switch sides.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. That was added in the newest patch, which is interesting. Not sure why, but it's cool.
Not the most interesting shit I've ever seen. That's going in cool.
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't really care for it either. Like, I think it's fine. Another thing is I'm like way too used to seeing that since I main the character. If I played characters just based on how cool they'd look, I'd have like a different team probably.
Yeah, you'd play Tenshin Han for sure. Well,
I do. Yeah. I do play him. It's Bardock Zamasu Tenshinhan for those of you curious.
Yeah.
Broly. Depending on the button you press, that changes it a bit. You get this one and watch what happens.
Oh, shit.
Just get the little slow one. Now this slow one, you can't combo it normally. You can combo into it, but you need to set up for it. Like, in most level 3s would work in that situation, but if you set up a specific combo for it, it's a bit tricky. If you do that right, you can actually follow up. And it looks really cool. And then you can do the fast one.
That was nice. It was the color green. That's Vic Mignogna killing everybody who's ever accused him of anything.
Like,
you know, I'm gonna make a change again, just to even out some of the tears. Fucking Goku Blue Man had his moment in the celebratory hands in the air tier, but he got replaced by Vic Mignogna. Zamasu. So that's a funny reference to it's a funny reference to the singer Prince. They named that move Purple Rain.
Yeah.
I
thought because he like gets that like symbol behind him, you know.
Maybe that as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
But he also does just rain down the color purple. It looks cool. I like that it's like a downwards. Fuck, I think.
I farted.
Shit, I'm gonna put it here. I'm happy with that. Now we got Vegeta. This is Goku and Vegeta had sex, and
they just needed a reason to fuse.
They needed a reason to fuse, and they also have blue hair because that's what happens when you have sex.
They're libtards, yeah. Nice. And this is a level 4, unique. You spend an extra bar and you do that.
Okay, so
that was again a product of the newest patch.
He shows you the color blue, and then he also rubs your face in the dirt like a school bully.
And yellow. He shows you blue and yellow. That move is actually a mix of the Final Flash, the one that Vegeta does, the yellow beam, and then the one that Goku does, the Kamehameha.
Is it this one or this one?
That one.
Well, this one?
The earrings boy. Yeah,
Earring?
there you go.
That can go bottom of multi-grain bread. What the fuck? Where did Goku go, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's as high as anything related to Vegeta gets in this tier list. Is there any more? I don't know if there's any more Vegeta. Is there? Oh,
there's one more. There's technically 2 more Vegetas. Well, actually, there's also fusions of Goku and Vegeta. There's one more Vegeta, and then there is Baby is technically like Vegeta but possessed and made to look cooler.
Okay. Why is his name Baby? Yeah. Is that ever explained, or is there like a?
The Japanese people are cool. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, let's keep going.
Kyle would know the answer. I don't know. I never watched GT. Yeah. He hits you with the giant ball. This move will do a shitload of damage, but you cannot combo. You need to like set up a combo for it.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Don't speak Japanese, lol. Sound thanks. Very nice.
So basically, if you know, comboing into this move, like normally, you can't really do it. Like it's very difficult. Like as you'll see. The opponent's blocking that. But if you set it up with the proper super, and this, I hit him with the Burple Beam, and then look, you can do the super. So that's cool. Felt the need to show that off for some reason.
It's epic. So Goku summons Big Ball energy. It's called a Genki Dama? If I'm remembering correctly? Look at me fucking go, I'm epic.
Yes, you are, yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. I like big blue balls, in my mouth, and sometimes in the celebratory hands in the air tier. I think that goes... I think I like that slightly more than self-detonation. Shitty!
And you get a Shine Sprite. If you combine this move with the grab, changes the animation, and there's a few other things it does as well. Like that. So it makes the animation, zooms the camera out like that. And then this last thing I'm going to show. Depending on if you combo on the right, I'm going to combo into the grab. On the left, I'm not. And if you combo into the grab, it actually does a little bit more damage. As you can see.
Oh, you killed it.
Yeah.
Okay, so... It was another showing of the color blue. However, that one was a little bit more interesting than a lot of the other ones, just because he said, what about if the color blue was up instead of... What if it was vertical instead of horizontal? So I think, you know, this is as high as Vegeta will ever get. It's in his base form.
Well, you got Baby. Baby is technically Vegeta. That's like... He's like a Yerk. He, like, infested Vegeta's body.
I'm actually gonna do that.
And then he made him look cooler.
These are, like, horizontal blues, as far as I can remember.
Blue Goku has the, 45-degree angle blue, so,
yeah,
fires it up if
still horizontal in my books. We've got one of the cooler characters in the series. You see what I did there? That's fucking hilarious. But yeah, he's very nice and cool. So here we go, he's cooler.
So there's 2 versions of the super. One is you can do this grab, like that. I think it looks pretty cool. The other one you could do is just power stance. And this stance is a counter, so no matter what hits it, if anything hits it, he will just grab you and yeet you into the ground.
Damn. Hello, Goku. I also have a big ball. Mine is orange.
But he also slaps you around a bit.
And he also slaps you around, and he has a counter, so it's gonna go just above Goku.
Cooler looks so cool, dude.
Yeah, like, and really, for anybody wondering, if this was a tier list of... Because I've done this before. Michael has pinned me down and forced me to do this before, but if this was a tier list of the every character's victory poses, then he'd be here. But this is SUPERS, so...
Yeah, he got the, I found this really cool rock, he goes to pick it up. Yeah. It's nice.
Oh, Android 17. Like, what? That was like a blink and you'll miss it. Hold on. Green diagonal disc.
Something that is cute about that. I don't know if you noticed how many hits that move did.
Okay.
Yeah, see, 17 hits. Because he's Android 17.
Oh, nice. That's a nice little touch.
Get it? Yeah. There you go.
I still think.
the need to
I
mention
still
that
think.
extra
Unfortunately, it's still a multi-grain bread. It's just a matter of where. I think he's better than Gohan. Yeah, we'll do that next.
It's about family.
Okay, we got G-Ren. Look at this man in this pose right here.
Yeah. Power stance.
Holy shit. So we got weird fucking pale alien. You could almost call him a palean. Anyway.
Yeah. Paleontologist.
Oh.
Paleontology is the study of pale aliens.
He hits you a bunch and then there's an explosion.
Yeah.
That means... I'm not super impressed. It's better than Trunks, it's better than you. It's better than you. We'll chuck him right here. Alright.
This one is an automatic S tier, I know, but check it out. Well, hold on, wait, you gotta look at it.
Holy, that fucking sound too? What the fuck? That's like...
Yeah. She has another super as well.
Like, God, it's the fucking like knockout sound. That's
Watch that they give a cute little thumbs up.
Yeah.
See. And then, just like if you remember Frieza, how he got knocked on the ground and then he said, "Go away," you know.
Yeah.
Videl has an attack like that too.
That's Gohan, right?
Yeah. Because they love each other. It's awesome. They flub each other.
Yes. Okay, we got gay trans Goku.
Yeah. This one's unique. The move actually changes and does a bit more damage if one of your teammates is down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I've seen this before.
Yeah. I think I used to play this character. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if you ever watched me play.
No, yeah, you did. I've definitely seen it.
And then he also has this. He's got a Genki Dama like Goku, but like Broly, it's one that, you know, he can combo after. So he can do a shitload of damage if you do a combo like this.
Can I just say, like, this right here, this looks like the name of, like, a shit movie made by, like, Illumination. Like, Super Baby 2. Like, I just need a point, just looking at, like, just looking at this character's name.
Yeah, I don't know why they call him that, that's weird. I just
Super
call him
Baby 2, like, goddamn.
Yeah, I don't know why he's called that, that's weird. So yeah, you can combo after it, which is pretty cool.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
GC
so
Goku does like so much. I feel like it's very flashy. I'm gonna put it just above. I gotta put it above Scythe. I'm gonna put it here actually. The dragon's cool. He has like so much shit. I think that was very nice. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like remember like
Fair.
Pink Scythes, Big Punch, Volleyball, Gangbang, like they're all cool, but I feel like Big Dragon plus Big Ball.
Big Punch, Pink Scythe, Volleyball, Gangbang. What do all these things have in common? Yeah.
Oh, it's Janemba. Goku said, "Bro, Janemba, I bet you can't even fucking draw a straight line." And he says, "Oh yeah, well look at this." Mentally and physically, Goku gets destroyed because of that.
Yeah.
Draw
a perfect circle, yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say here. I like Janemba. He's cool. And he drew a straight line.
This is another level 5. This is from that movie that you've seen, like, part of.
What, Broly? Super Broly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for anybody else, I've never seen an episode of Dragon Ball in my entire life, but I did once watch with a couple of friends the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I did watch the entirety of it, like I watched it until the end, but I think I did like go out for like I probably missed like 10 minutes. I think I missed like the opening of the movie because they're doing like some explanation of who Bardock is and shit. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this stuff is. I'm gonna go for a smoke.
Yeah.
And then when I came back, I just watched the whole thing.
And if you compare it to the movie, they actually recreated this like frame by frame. It's pretty cool.
Oh really?
So I appreciate that stuff. Yeah. like that pose that he goes into when he goes on, he like, you know, goes like that. That's from the movie.
They should have had a reference to the scene where they try to fuse and they turn into like a fucking blood monster. It's like one of the things I can't remember.
They turn into like an anorexic. He's the only blue one left, by the way. So
yeah. That should be about, yeah. Let's go like yeah.
And if you notice, his shirt is off.
Yeah.
He's a cute shirtless boy. He does more damage in this state. Like, you do the super once, and his shirt comes off, and it stays off, and, you know, he does more damage now. So you just get, like, a buff for the whole game after you do it once.
Shirtless boys get it done. I just want to go back and say, like, I like... This looks fucking sick.
Yeah.
Like, you can see, like, the silhouette behind the big green beam, and I just like the whole fucking, like, his eyes going fucking crazy. It's like he can't control it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh! Like me when I come too hard. Way better than the regular Broly, if you ask me. I'm gonna put it here. We got careful. Okay, there's some nice colors there. I like some of the movement, some of the colors. I don't know if it wasn't that flashy.
Yeah.
I think her intro that's like really good. I can't remember if it's intro or outro that I really liked.
It's the one where she farts, yeah. Yeah, they just needed a reason to fuse. It's like two like gals.
Yeah.
I have not seen Super, so I don't know. I know, like, just basically from what Kyle's told me.
Oh, she only from that. She's not in, like, the old show or whatever. Here, I think, is fine. Okay, so that one was he hits you a bunch and shows you the color blue. However... They really fucking sell the impact of the hits because it really looks like Jiren is getting fucking ragdolled around here, like...
Yeah.
Like, especially when he hits the floor there, he's just like... He's not just getting hit, he's getting, like, fucking... absolutely fucked on.
That's like Gmod, like, dragging, like, a ragdoll around,
That's like, you know, a funny rape mod in Gmod or something like that your friend tries to show you.
I was gonna make the joke and I didn't, and then you did.
I really like that. I'm gonna put that in sexual pleasure, e.g. coming. And because, like I said from the start,
what does EG mean? Do you remember?
Ginyu, it means eggs. Great.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Ginyu,
that's right, that's correct.
Ginyu was always going to be at the bottom. We got Master Oshi, because that's like the most retarded thing to say in the world. Another you know, Funimation fatality. They fucked on the names.
Yeah.
Because just Roshi, or Muten Roshi sounds way better. And
Muten Roshi, yeah.
Rolls off the tongue much better than Master Roshi. It's like you're putting 17 R's next to each other. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, old man turned buff. Why does he say that so calmly? Why does he say he's Kamehameha? He's like he doesn't give a shit. Bro. I know, but he doesn't like all the rest of them.
He's like Moo, you know.
All
Kamehameha, yeah.
Oh no! I said it was gonna be like this.
Oh, Mama said it was gonna be like this.
Yeah.
Kamehameha. He was the guy that created the Kamehameha technique, by the way. Like,
damn.
Yeah, he is like the OG Kamehameha.
I'm gonna give it. It would go a multigrain bread because it's another. Let me show you the color blue, but it's gonna edge itself up into here because of the way he says Kamehameha. Okay, here's
Baby has a couple supers.
The Illumination movie.
Here's Boss Baby 2, yeah.
So he throws a fucking void at you, a black hole at you.
Yeah. That's like a dark version of the one that he does, that Goku does, the Genki Dama. And like GT, it does more damage and changes if one of your teammates is down.
It's yellow. Holy shit. Nice. Now, Super Baby's pretty cool. So he turns into a monkey. Turns into a big monkey and fucking punches you. Or if one of your friends is dead, he turns into a monkey that is also yellow and erases you from existence.
That purple attack is one of Vegeta's attacks. That's the... I forget what it's called. It's that.
You know, Vegeta, anything that's related to Vegeta should be fucking happy to be in this tier. I actually even like it better than the dragon from GT, so...
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, if you want my opinion, like, yeah, definitely. That's like, one of my absolute favorites. It's so cool.
And then we got one more.
Anyway,
we got Goku slash Vegeta slash both of them slash whatever the fuck with red hair.
And then just let it play to the end, because there's, like, a little extra, like, thing that you can do, too. It's pretty cool.
That's the color blue.
So this... He has a leveling mechanic, which is interesting.
Oh, I think I remember you talking about this.
Yeah. So if you level up your supers, they do more damage. That's one thing, you know.
I kind of wish the animation
But if you get, but if you get to level 7, this happens.
They have like an out of body experience. Holy fuck.
Yeah. And another thing, by the way, this move combos. So if you get hit, you are fucked.
So wait, hold on. Who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's Goku and Vegeta because it's a Gogeta.
Yeah.
They have like an out of body experience.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Red Hair Man. I mean, it's cool. I don't know if it's that interesting. That'll top off multigrain bread.
Okay.
But yeah, this is my tier list. I only ended up with one Doug Spink's home videos, which is nice. If I wasn't being
any last second reordering you would do, you think, or what?
Before I reorder, because I don't know exactly if I wasn't memeing, because he's fucking staying there and there's nothing anybody can fucking say to stop me from doing that. But if I wasn't being a retard, Krillin probably goes like either top here or bottom here, I'd say. But he fucking stays right there where he belongs. Last minute reorder.
Fair.
It's hard between these two. These two are like so contentious at the top. Like I don't know. Hit is here. If that's a reference. If it's not a reference, it's probably like, because it's still cool what he does. But if it's not, it's like this, or maybe this. So I think actually I'll move Hit down a little bit because it may or may not be a reference to Kill Bill. It very well might not be. Although that movie. Both of those movies have a lot of Japanese culture around them, so maybe, who knows? Anyway,
it's definitely possible. Toriyama took like lots of references from movies and stuff.
Yeah,
he was not shy about doing that.
Like these are the Vor and Screams, because she just turns upside down, which is like nice, but I'd probably.
Well, also she shows up with either 17 or with
Krillin,
you know. Yeah.
But I think the biggest point for her is that she's upside down when she does the epic beam, but I still think I don't know if it's that high, so I'm gonna move her down a little bit. I think these are all in a good place. I think I'm happy with the multigrain bread tier. These are just very base kind of. Let me show you a color / let me punch you. Some of them have some more interesting shit. That's why this guy's at the top of it, because he has that level up shit. But I still don't think it's that interesting. Yeah, they're fine, and we only got one Doug Spink's home videos because I don't like Frieza, and then Krillin is bald and he doesn't have sclera. So that's my epic tier list. Please share it with your family, and because that's what, you know, at the end of the day, it's about family. So that's what I, as somebody who's not watched a single episode or read any of the manga or anything for this series in my entire life, this is a scale of how epic the characters are, particularly with these two at the top. These two never leave the top. This is the coolest human with penis, and this is the coolest human with not penis. Even though I don't know if they're considered humans, but whatever.
She has vagina.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't know what Baby has. Does Baby have like penis or not? I mean, like, actually, yeah, he would, because he's infesting. That's Vegeta's body he's infesting, but he's like a different dude.
I don't know why you want to see like a baby's penis or something. That's kind of gross.
Wow,
That's kind of fucked up.
Got owned.
Yeah, so there's my tier list. Yeah, thank you for watching and listening to me blab on about shit I have nothing I have no idea about. Is there? Yeah, you can sign off, Michael.
Okay, what I need everyone to do is just take a screenshot of this and just post it to Dragon Ball Fighters Discords without context, and people just have to figure out what this means. Like, why does this guy think Videl is top tier? You know, like,
yes,
people are gonna ask it.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
very good reason to believe
Definitely,
that. Yeah.
take a screenshot of this and yeah, don't explain anything. Not that you'll have to do much.
I wouldn't endorse using Discord or Reddit or Twitter, but if you are going to do that anyway, then yes, please do that. That would be very
I
helpful.
hope my microphone just picked up my phone dinging. That was epic. But I was gonna say
Nice.
is So post this and don't explain anything. Although, if you're watching this, you probably don't know what the fuck Doug Spink's home videos are, so you don't even have to explain that. That's just a mystery for you. That's a mystery for you and for the people that you're sharing it with. So
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
Nice.
Anything to say to sign off, Michael?
No.